Hi, if you're new to my channel, I'm Lori, and welcome to the Chatty Bookworm. This is supposed to be like this way, but oh well. Anyways, we are going to start one of those videos, one of those where you says, where I read such and such a book, so you don't have to, and we're going to do Pen Pal by J.T. Geissinger. It all began with just one line. All I know is that he's in prison. He sends her a thing. She thinks, like a letter. She thinks he was sending it to the wrong person. He said, nope, I'm sending it to you. I know who I'm sending it to. And then she writes him back, and then he shows up at her house. And then there's a lot of craziness that happens. So there will be spoilers in here because it's, like I said, it's going to be, I read this book so you don't have to type of video. So far I only read one page, so I don't have nothing to say. But I'm excited to read it. Me and my friend Clint, our buddy, reading it. We're like doing it at our own pace. Like he's already on chapter 17. I just saw him send something that says he's on chapter 7 and that he's liking it so far. Or 17, I mean. So he's like pretty far, because 17, like, I'll tell you where 17 is in a minute. That's 18, so he's like already this, he only has this much more to go, so he's already this far into it. So I got a while before I'll be caught up. I'm having a lot of like problems like concentrating with reading lately, so, but the first line was okay. I mean, I only read the first line. It's called Inferio. And her husband just died. Did I tell you that? And she's now at the funeral. Then I'm almost to the part, because I see it right here where it says Washington State Penitentiary. And that's where the guy is. His name is, what did I say his name was? His name is, Dante. Yes, Dante. Dante, where is it? Right there. So, first thing I think, let's see if I'm right. He's either, I don't know how he could be her dead husband unless, yeah. So I don't think it's the dead boyfriend, husband. Maybe he met him somehow. Maybe he's a brother. I'm not really sure what it is. But I know that they said it ends, it isn't a romance, so. I'm very curious. I think there's like a mystery aspect to it. I know it don't end happy, so one of these two are gonna die. I don't know which one, probably him, but you never know. Maybe I'm gonna be totally wrong and none of them are gonna be dead. Maybe her husband isn't really dead. Who knows? I'll find out. But I'm excited to read it and see what's gonna happen. I know that even though there isn't, it isn't a romance, I know there is smut in here. Because I saw, Larry, I forget her channel's name, but I saw her read this, and she said some of the stuff is very, like, some of the sex is really weird, like how they talk about certain body parts and stuff like that, their body parts and stuff. But she said the last little bit is what gave her the 4-star, gave her the thing to give it a 4-star, because she was thinking about DNF in it. She wasn't sure about it, but the last little bit is what, like, made her say, okay, this is a 4-star. So I'm hoping I at least get a 4-star out of this. I'm really hoping I'm going to love it and it's going to give me a 5-star. But me and Clint are buddy reading this. I have this as a prompt on his, Amanda and his readathon for this month. But I forgot what I picked it for. So, and I forgot to write it down, so I'm probably going to have to watch my video. I do have a video where I talk about the books that I'm going to be reading for his readathon, his and Amanda's readathon. So yeah, and of course you guys will get it here. So yeah, I will update you guys probably when I get to the first 100 pages. I don't know if it'll be tonight, but I'm going to let you guys go because I have to go give Robin her medicine and I got to do a few things before I can sit down and hopefully read for an hour. So I will talk to you guys, if not tonight, then tomorrow. And as I'm filming this, it is Thursday the 1st, at like 8:02, 8:03 in the evening, somewhere around there, maybe 8:05. And yeah, we'll see how long it takes me to read this, because I have books that I started like the beginning of last month that I still haven't finished because I'm in a major like thing. I don't know if it's really a reading what do you call it? I don't know if it's really a reading slump. It's more of a, I pick a book up, read a couple pages, I'm liking it, but then I put it down, and then when I want to read again, I'm not ready for that book, so I put it down and start something else. So I don't know what's going on. I guess you could say it might be a reading slump, but we're not here for that. We're here to talk about the book. So once I get like 50 to 100 pages in, either tonight or tomorrow, I will update you. I will update you guys with my first thoughts. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys on later. Bye for now. Hi everybody, happy Friday. I did read a little bit in Pen Pal. Some more. My friend Clint is almost done. He said he has like a, sorry about the birds. He says he's got like a hour and a half left of the audiobook. I'm only on page 52, chapter 8, so I got a while to go. Like I said yesterday, there's going to be spoilers, so be prepared. If you want to know my my thoughts without spoilers, I will talk about that. Also, oh my gosh, I forgot what I was going to say. I'll be also talking about it in the one for the other reading vlog that I'm doing, which is for oh my god, I forgot the name of the oh my gosh, I keep forgetting the name of the readathon. Fiction Falls Academy. I'm doing a read a vlog for that one with, and my birth, I mean that one by itself, yeah. So yeah, so I can tell you like my rating in that one for if you're not watching this spoily one. But so far I'm really loving it. Me and Clint are having so much fun. And he's almost done, like I said. He's been like telling me what like his feels for it. He's really liking it. I am too. We both started out, I think, really good this month. He was just saying how he's glad he started out the month with this book. But I have just so many theories and stuff. Like, so much is going on. Like, Dante / Adian / whoever the hell he really is just showed up. And what an asshole he is. Like, he is at the beginning. I don't know if he stays an asshole, but yeah. He's like telling her, like, I'm not here to be whatever, and and he says girl or something, and she goes, something about something, and my name is Kayla, or something like that. It's not girl, or something like that. My name's Kayla, or something along those lines. Because he just shows up. But she goes, do you do impressions of a person who knows how to be polite? That might come in handy from time to time, like right now, for instance. He goes, you want your house fixed, or do you want a tea party, lady? And she goes, his rude tone makes my hackles go up. I don't have tea parties with wild animals, and yes, I like my house fixed, but I don't pay people to be mean to me. Also, my name is Kayla, in case you haven't noticed. Women are actually individuals. So are you going to act like a human being or are you leaving? I said, you tell him, Kayla. I was going to go, you go, girl, when he's being an asshole already to her and not calling her by name. I was going to say. Yep. And then she gets upset, tells him that she changed her mind, that she doesn't want him to do the job. And then when he leaves, she has this thing around her neck, and when she leaves, she goes upstairs to look, and she said she sees an ugly purple splatches encircling her neck. And just below her left earlobe, there looks like there was a mark left by a thumb. I put down, is something supernatural going on? What happened to Kayla's neck? And then she talked about the accident, not saying anything. I said, what happened? What type of accident was it? Yeah. But is something supernatural going on? Is this her husband? How is it her husband if it's her husband? Is she dead? And the husband's alive? I don't know. Is this guy, like I said, somehow her husband? Did her husband's spirit go into the guy? I have a whole bunch of weird things going through my brain, and probably none of them are true. But I'm having fun. Yep. But yeah, just strange things are going on. But like I said, Clint is almost done with it. So I'm going to hopefully finish this today or tomorrow. I know it was said my first time I was going to update you would be at 50%, but no. I had to tell you. I mean, not 50%, 100 pages in. But yeah, so much other stuff happened that I wrote down. Like, yeah. Like he says something about when he censored this, Kayla this letter, he talks about like how he can still taste her skin. And how he needs to touch her, how he needs to hear her voice. And then stuff like that. So I wonder if this is him, if he escaped from prison? Or did he get let go? Because he's talking about how he's here and she's there, you know. And some other stuff. So. But yeah. But that is what's going on so far. Now I probably won't update you unless something really crazy happens until I get to 150. So I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye. Hi everyone. I'm not quite on 150 yet. I'm on 95, but ew. They just had their first sex scene, and ew! I was like, ew, gross. Ew. She goes something about he goes first, she goes, when I just lie there and stare up at him in nervy silence, he says slowly and deliberately, I'm gonna devour you, little bunny rabbit, piece by tasty piece. I'm going to eat you up. I put down, ugh, gross. And then she goes, not if you don't catch me. And then they do the, prime play part. And he's calling her like bad bunny, so bad. Such a willy little bunny. Oh, so gross. He's like, say you're sorry for trying to run away, buddy. And she goes, no, I'm not sorry. And some other stuff. And he goes, my bunny likes to get spanked, doesn't she? Ew. Then he goes, such a bad effing bunny. And then he goes, you're going to take it hard as punishment for running away from me. Ready? Yes. And then he, her. And then he goes, get ready to take my cum. Open that sweet pussy wide. Ew. I'm probably going to get demonetized because I said that word. But, ew. This book, I'm loving it because of the mystery and trying to figure out what's going on. But, ew, the sex scenes are the cringiest. The talk, the dirty talk, for the sex scenes is gross. But I do love primal play. I love that she had that little, it wasn't much of a prime play because he caught her almost right away. But I love that part. But the way he talks to her, please, author, have better dirty, ways, words than, come and devour your, and pet name Little Bunny. Ew, ew, ew. I have a tab for author Y, and I used it twice. I could have used it a lot more because those other times he was calling her Bunny as he was chasing her and stuff. Ew. Anyways, I'll be back later. Hi, everybody. I don't know what happened, but in a minute you're going to see something like me in this shirt, and I don't know how that happened. So I just wanted to say editing here to let you know that I don't know what the heck happened. How that got there. So, that is it. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm getting closer, you guys. I'm now on 279 or 278. 279. And there's 355 pages. Now, she said that she had a miscarriage. And then she keeps seeing this little boy. And she's like, could that be him haunting me for some reason? But she said she was like pretty far in it, but yeah. So I don't know. The guy was like, until you let go of your husband, because she finally told him, well, she had no choice really, because of something his friend was saying. So he was like, until you can like really, let go of your husband, then, we can't be together because I don't want to be hurt. I just don't know. I always come back to her being dead, but all these people are seeing her, unless she's like, unless this is all like before she dies and she's really dead. I don't know. But it's supposed to be her husband that's dead, but I'm thinking maybe she's really dead and the husband isn't. And maybe Adian is the husband before she dies, but then why would he say that you need to get rid of the husband? I mean, you need to, like, not have thoughts. I mean, what you call it, your husband, unless she's just, like, making you seem that way and she's not trusted because of her. I don't know. But I don't know why I keep coming back to her being dead. I don't think she is. I think that, Adian, if that's who that is, and he's not Dante. I don't know if Adian's Dante, I don't know. But I think Dante / Adian, whatever, is gonna die if she isn't already dead. But no, it isn't a happy ending. I know that much. And it's not really a romance, so yeah. I don't really know. I'm so confused. Like, is her husband still alive and he's a ghost and he, like, doesn't want her to, like, move on? I mean, she talks about all the time about that scar that she has or something. The first time she looked in the mirror, and then she remembered after she, after she got married, or right before she was getting married, something along those lines, that she had a mark then that looked like a hand was around her neck. I don't know. But has this ghost been following her the whole time? I don't know, I'm just confused. Did she kill her husband? I don't know. I have so many things going through my brain, so I guess we'll find out. I don't know if I'm gonna, like, read the last 20, 30 pages. Why, what you calling, you guys? Because I'm also doing reading sprints. And I don't want to stop if I don't have to come back and, set everything up to, So we'll see. I'll try to, like, at least do the last, like, come back for the last 10, 15 pages, okay? If I remember. If not, then yeah, I'll tell you what my final thoughts. Otherwise, that way. So if I don't come back, I'm sorry. I just want to really finish the book. We'll see. Like I said, I might come back for, like, the last 15, 20 pages. So, we will see. I will talk to you guys I'll talk to you guys when I'm done with the book, but I'll see you either when I'm done with the book, or you'll see me whenever I'm done with the book, or you'll see me when I am here to read the last 15, 20 pages. Okay, I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye for now. I'm almost done, you guys.
Yeah, bye.
Sorry. I'm just like, I'll talk to you guys in a second because Anya's in the way. She's so cute. My baby. Anyways, I'm almost done. We just found out that she's dead. I had that feeling in my brain that she could be dead, but also Adian / Dante is dead. So the husband drowned, killed her and then him, or no, he killed him first and then her, and she just didn't know she was a ghost. And it says like, now we got his point of view, and he's talking about like how he told her that about the letter where he said he'd gladly pay the price 1,000,000 times over until eternity. Yeah, he's talking about how like he was gonna die with her, and then he says, my mistake was I thought my blood alone would satisfy the monster inside her husband's head. Unfortunately, he was more bloodthirsty than I ever imagined. And then we're going to Kayla right before she was killed, 4 months later. So I will be back once. I mean, I will just like, be back after I'm done, because Robin's playing some music and I don't know that's gonna get me in trouble. So I'll be back. Everybody, as you saw, I finished Pen Pal. It was a little bit ago. 6 stars. No doubt, in my mind. I was telling everybody that if it was just for the smut, like if I was here for the smut, it would be a 2. But since I'm here for the mystery thriller, whatever, yeah. I think I already told you that she was dead. That little thing before I did the rest of the little thing out where I just read it as you guys were watching. So we found out that her husband was very abusive. There is trigger warnings because he kicked her so hard in her belly that she lost her baby. Yeah. So there's loss of a miscarriage due to abuse. So abuse, of course. The husband murdered both. Well, they were still married, but they were separated. He murdered them both. At first he was, I think he was just supposed to, he was not Dante, sorry, Adian. He was like, will you let her go if I basically, let you kill me? And of course, he wound up killing them both. And of course, she didn't realize she was dead, really. So, well, I don't know why I said really. She didn't realize she was dead. And I know a lot of people said it was sad, and maybe it was sad because, you know, they were both dead. But I thought it was also very romantic. I mean, very, what you call it, though? Even though it was sad because they were dead, it also ended happy because they were reunited in death. You know what I mean? And then they got to get their revenge on her abusive husband. So I thought it was good. They made him go cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. So I really liked it. I gave it 6 stars. And the 6 stars was because I was trying to guess. And I even told you, I think, that at times I thought, God bless you, at times I thought she was dead, but I just didn't know why, of course. And then I was like, duh, Lori, how can you not know when you watched Ghost Whispers so many times? Sometimes ghosts don't realize they're dead. They even tell you in here, I think, that not all ghosts realize they're dead. So that's like one of the signs, because she asked, like, would you go back and, like, try to reread it and catch things that you didn't catch before? That would lead you to make you realize that she was actually dead, and him as well. I like that we get his little bit before he was killed. Like there was a chapter where he talked about a little bit about what happened. Yeah. It went back and like showed certain things that happened in the book. So that was interesting. And then the bonus chapter, they had a bonus chapter once it was all over with his point of view for one of the chapters. Yeah. It explains why the name Dante was on the you know, his letters, which I'm not going to tell you in case this makes you want to read it, even though I already told you the big thing, which is that she's dead and so is Adian. But there's a reason why, because it was Adian that put the his name is Dante on there, and that was a fun little nugget. And I'm not going to tell you guys about. But I really, really loved it. 6 stars. And I hope you guys liked me doing this. I really liked it. The only thing I didn't like I said, was the sex. I mean, I love Primal Play, so I love the parts with, like, being where he was chasing her. And I can understand he's chasing her, so of course he's going to call her Rabbit, but sometimes, like, he wasn't even chasing her. I don't even think he chased her the first couple of times that he said Rabbit. And I was like, ew. You know, rabbit. My little rabbit. But anyways, other than that, I really loved it. I mean, like, I was trying to figure it out. I was totally wrong. One time I was like, did the husband and, what was it, did I say? Did the husband and the wife kill Adian? I think I said, or something like that. I put down, did Dante kill Kayla's husband because of obsession? And then I put down, or were Kayla and Dante sleeping together and they both killed Kayla's husband? I was thinking, like, stuff like that. Of course, I was totally off. So I would say that since I spoiled things for you, I want to go back and read it, because now you guys won't have the same thrill as I did. It was nice not knowing. I was tempted a couple of times to go and see, like, what the big deal was, and then I'm like, no, Lori, don't spoil it for yourself. And I'm happy that, pat myself on the back that I did it, because sometimes I'll ruin myself for books. I'll be like, I really don't want to be surprised. I want to know now. And I spoiled myself. But not with this one. I was really excited to read this. I liked it a lot. It was fun, like buddy reading it with Clint. You know, he finished it yesterday and I didn't finish until today. It was nice. Like, and then afterwards we both jibber-jabbed a little bit. But yeah, I thought it was really, 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 really good. That's why I gave it 6 stars. Let me put this. My thing fell off my tab. But yeah, he even explains like why he was an asshole to her, because I said, what an asshole, when they first met. It was right about a ghost in the house. But yeah, there was like weird things, like there was that pointed like that something weird was going on, because the Fiona talking about like how like, are you gonna stay, because it's been a while. So I think why she was saying, are you, because she could see Fiona and could see ghosts, and so could her sister. Anyways, so that's why she was saying like, are you staying then? Because she could see that she was a ghost. It's just that Kayla didn't realize that she was a ghost. That she herself was a ghost. You know what I mean? She didn't realize she was dead. So, but that's why she was saying that, the housekeeper. Because she knew she was dead, and she thought maybe she was going to cross over. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I liked it. I liked how it ended. Would I like her to be alive? And it to be a traditional happy HEA? Yeah, but did it make me not want to read? I mean, did it make me like upset? Because I heard, I mean, my friend Janae was telling me about how people didn't like this book when it first came out, because a lot of people was upset because it wasn't an actual HEA. But when you look at it, it was a HEA for the 2 ghosts. It's just not the HEA that you would want for, you know, 2 couples. But yeah, I thought it was sweet that they got to be reunited and both get their revenge on that asshole of a husband. So yeah, those are my thoughts. What did you guys, if you read this, think about it? Yeah. And if you're not reading this, but if you would have read it, what would you have gave it when you found out? If you read it and found out, you know, that these 2 are really ghosts, would that upset you guys like it does some people, or wouldn't you care? Because would you be upset because it wasn't a traditional HEA, or would it not bother you? Like I said, it didn't bother me at all. I liked it. I thought it was good that they both got to get revenge on the guy that killed them. And I liked that they got to reunite, you know, after their death. Because, you know, she was gone for a while. You know, they were separated from each other. Because it was like at least 3 or 4 months or something like that. I can't remember how many months between. But it'll tell you, it tells you in here, but I'm not going to go look. But anyways, that is it. Let me know if you guys want me to do more of these type of videos. Like I said, let me know if you read Pen Pal. And yeah, that is it. My first book done of August. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. You guys know the drill. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing. Please hit that bell icon so you'll know whenever there is a video up for your viewing pleasure. And that's it. Until next time, happy readings. Thanks for being awesome. And I'll catch you in the next video. I'm out of here. Bye.